And welcome back to another episode of Mortal Kombat 11. And it's been a while since I've touched Mortal Kombat 11. And I realized, after hanging out with Void, that I haven't caught up on any of the other rating videos that I haven't done. So we're going to start off by doing the MK11 Fatal Blows. We're going to go from top to bottom, left to right. So we're going to start off with Shang Tsung. We're going to go on from there. I'm going to rate them based on how effective they are. They're a bit gore, depending on gore. It really just depends on how it's used and how creative they are. Yeah. So let's get this in. I'll use the fancy one from the aftermath. If you guys want to see, I do plan on doing a rating video on, I don't know if I did Fatalities in MKX, but I do know that I tried to do rating videos on the X-rays in that. Also, if you guys want to see some rating videos of all the super moves of Injustice 2, or at least my opinions on them, please tell me down on the comment section of this video. But anyway, and I have it to where it always gives me the fatal blow, so we just need to do it and look and just whatever. Alright, so Fatalis Blotalis. Hanged. You know, it's weak. I don't like it. It's not that good. I mean, it's alright in certain points. Like, it is cool how he's interpreting his own forms of Sub-Zero and Scorpion and Noob Saibot. It's alright at best. I also forgot to do this. Hold on, give me a minute. My apologies for the interruption. I need to do this real quick. I need to do this more often. Okay. I have the chat open, so if any of you guys want to talk to me, I can look at it. Yeah, it's honestly not that good. So the reasons why, so the goriness and stuff and the effectiveness of it, pretty good. I actually do like it. But the thing is that we've seen him use characters such as Smoke and Reptile, who are not even featured in this game other than a cameo. So it's very disappointing that his fatal blow did not consist of something that involved the two other ninjas and Ermac. Ermac's in the game too. They could have used Ermac, Smoke, and Reptile for the fatal blow instead of three characters that we already have. So I'm going to give it a solid 5, straight down the middle. It's not too bad and it's not too good. The goodness comes from the goriness. The badness comes from the potential wasted from it. But anyway, we're going to move on. So next up should be Frost. Oh yeah, I don't have Shao Kahn because only weebs have Shao Kahn. Fucking fight me on that, I don't care. If you got a problem with it, square up, I don't care. I don't mind having a 5-minute argument on YouTube on why Shao Kahn is the biggest bitch when it comes to Mortal Kombat. But anyway. For some reason, I think all the Sarumancers are just going to be lame, so I think Frost and Sub-Zeros are going to be lame. But anyway, yeah, here we go. Okay, never mind. It's actually been a while since I've seen these, so I actually forgot most of them. Some of them I did refresh myself on, but it's actually pretty good. I actually really like it. It's very It's not like... See, I like it because, like, it's not like Sub-Zero, it's like Sub-Zero, but at the same time it isn't. She does something that Sub-Zero doesn't, it's only unique to her, and then she just uses the form of the ice in which she created in a way to just fuck up her opponents completely, and coincidentally, this is against Sub-Zero. So, yeah, I'm gonna give her Fatal Blow, like, a 6. Nah, a 7. It's a 7. I like it. I like it a bit more than that. Anyway. So, next up is Nightwolf. I'm assuming Nightwolf is going to be good. I think this is one that I kind of remember. I don't know if I refreshed myself on this one. No, I didn't. Otherwise, I would have remembered it. Okay. So, let's do this. It's okay. It gets a bit weak at the end. Felt like it could have been a bit better. You know. Really felt like it could have been better. Like, it just starts out really good. Just bop, bop, bop with the arrows, and then you just shank him with the hatchet or the tomahawk. The electrocution part is just makes it like really, really weak. You know? Super weak, not too good. Like, starts out super strong. Just like his fatality, his one fatality with him ripping the jaw off. Like, it starts out like really, really good and then just ends with a big old fart. 4 out of 10. It's just, it's disappointing. It's 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. So next up is... okay, I was expecting Joker, but fuck it, whatever. I'm gonna be fancy. And since Joker is the next thing to have a Batman in this game, I like him instantly. I mean, not saying that I don't like the Joker, it's just I like Batman more. Which he does make a cameo in this game, but I felt like he could have made a full-on cameo. But anyway. Moving on, Fatalis Botalis. Jesus Christ. My God. My lord, relax, dude. Okay, so really, really good. I actually really like it. It's like really, really creative. It's not that creative, let's be honest here. But like, it's creative in the way like how he looks when he's doing it, like what he does with the knives. Like, the shanking part at the beginning, not that original, but, like, the face that he makes when the blood starts splurring out in slow motion. He grabs the 2 knives and makes a smile, and then he just beats the ever-living shit out of him to where the blood just gets on the camera. Let's get an instant replay of that. Yeah, 9 out of 10. I don't think it's a complete 10 out of 10, but I do think it deserves a 10. Like, it's a 9. I don't want to give it a 10 because I feel like that's too high, and I don't want to give it an 8 because I think it's too low. But it's really, really good. You can see on his face when he stabs him, like, on the last stab that he does, he, like, gets... It's almost like he's saying, yeah. Yeah. Okay, anyway. 9 out of 10. That's probably like the best one so far. I just wanted to impale Sub-Zero on my cane real quick. Next up is... Oh, he actually said it this time. Alright, let's do it! Man. Huh. That was it? Really? Just a bunch of flips and dips and then just breaks a ward and then just stabs it into your heart. Gotta say, very disappointing. Very disappointing. It's not getting a good look on my terms. I'm just saying, it's just not that good to me. Yeah, I honestly I'm gonna give it a 3. I don't think it's that good. Yes, it is unique to his character, but like, he's just doing a bunch of flip-a-dips, and then he just pulls out on a ward, bitch slaps you with it, and then just stabs you with it. It's basically like the equivalent of his fatality in MK9, where he just karate chops your head open, he says the award goes to, and then just shoves the award right into your neck navic. But like, it's just not that good. I honestly thought it'd be better going back to it. It's just not. Anyway. It's disappointing. Alright, so next up is... No, it is not. It's Sonya. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Probably should have gotten to a party. Hold up. Okay, let's just get this done. A lot like Night Wolves, but at a better variation of it. So like, it starts out really good. Like, she's just start breaking your shit. She blasts a hole in you. She runs you over to her turret. It just bop. And then stomp. So I'd honestly have to say that it is... I really just don't know. I really just don't know, actually. I kind of want to give it, I'm gonna give it a 6. Again, it's like a better version of Night Wolves, just on a different level. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6. I think a 6 is pretty good. But anyway. Now it's time for Cassie, right? Yeah. Oh, he actually said it this time. Takes a while to load. Okay, let's do this. Or was that it? I am disappointed. No. So it's basically just like her X-Ray and MKX, except no ball buster. It's basically what it is. It's just like, I'm gonna bitch slap you with my guns. I'm gonna shoot you in a specific place. Joke's on you, I'm gonna shoot you in a different area, but this time more. But like, it's not that good. good. Honestly, I think her X-Ray and MKX is better because of that thing right there. It's the ball buster thing. It's what makes it better. And this is coming from someone who hates Cassie Cage, so... yeah. I like how he just lies on the floor like that, like, ugh! Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a fucking 2. For some reason, Cassie just doesn't have good stuff. Her fatalities are kind of weird. Her fucking friendship is god-awful. Okay, anyway. Soul Chamber Jaxie Jax. Alright, Jax, let's do this. Jesus Christ. My lord, alright, chill. Relax, bruh. Relax. We're here for you, Jax. You don't need to be a dick. Don't mind me. Just, that's just your normal thing. Oh shit. Okay, and anyway, his fatal blow is ridiculous. I actually really like his fatal blow, but much like Sonya and Nightwolf, it starts out really good and ends off on a low note. It's just really weird. I feel like a lot of the fatal blows are gonna have this feeling to them, considering that already 3 of the characters are like have this pattern and I'm not even halfway through them. But like, it's really cool how he's like just punching you so quickly that your head is just cocking back. Same with your gut. The clap was pretty good too. It's just the grenade launcher. That's the weakest point. I'm gonna give it an 8. I think that's pretty good. I think that's a pretty good rating for it, honestly. Anyway. Spent too long in the Soul Chamber. It's my main man Spawn. I'm gonna go with just classic. Just the classic one that I created for myself. It's not the actual classic one. I got Soul Chamber again? I mean, it makes sense. But, yeah. Oh yeah, I could actually show you guys this insane fatal combo that used to do a shit ton of damage, but it was slightly nerfed. It still does a lot of damage, but I'll show you it real quick if I can get it right on the first try. Ah, I fucked it up. Hold on, let me try it again. Fuck! Okay. Why the fuck is it not landing? What the fuck? Trust me, it works. I'm just getting it wrong because I'm an idiot. Fuck. Why is it missing? It's never missed this many times before. Why is it missing? What the fuck? Okay, I didn't even mean to do it that time. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. Just give me a minute. I don't understand why it's missing. It's never missed. Why? There we go. I was doing it way too early. But this is it. And I can rate it this way too. But anyway, it's actually really good. Surprisingly, I didn't think it'd start off that bad. Is that a grenade? Yeah, it's a grenade, isn't it? Anyway, I honestly didn't think it would be that bad. I thought it would just have the pattern of like that it would start off really good and then just end really badly, but it didn't, which is fucking amazing. What other things do I have for you? Oh, I have that for him? Really? Cool. That's command grab, right? Yeah, so you can't block that shit. Anyway, I'm getting off track here. So I really like how it starts off. It's just with a shit ton of guns. Then Malbosia's hands come out of the ground, or the violator, I can't tell. And then the chain, and then the smash. See, like, it's done in a weak way, but, like, it's still good. Like, I still think that it has somewhat of that feeling of it just being kind of weak at the end, but at the same time, it's not. Like, it's just done right. And that's what I like about it. So, honestly, I think we got our first 10 out of 10. And this is not because of my likeness of Spawn. It has nothing to do with that. I'm just being completely honest. Because, I'm going to be honest with you, I really feel like that the other ones are going to have this tendency to be really cool at the beginning and then just really lame as the Fatal Blow goes on. So, like, it basically does that, but in the right way. Like, they did it right. But anyway, I think it's time for Scorpion, which I have seen this millions upon millions of times. So this thing is etched into my fucking brain. Yeah. That's basically it. This thing is just lodged into my brain, so I just know exactly how it works. Bam! Alright. I honestly didn't think it would hit at first. So this is it. Everyone's seen this about a million upon millions of times. Now personally, I'm gonna be real with you. I kinda don't like it, mostly because of two things, and that is its use. Like, I've seen it so many times that it's almost annoying. And the other thing is really because he really goes in on the eyes. He is all eyes. He just goes in on the eyes, man. Nearly half of the actual Fatal Blow itself, actually all of it, he's just going in for the eyes. Like, look at this. He is just impaling his eyes into oblivion. 1. You heard me. It's a 1. I've seen it so much, and it's so fucking stupid. It's a 1. Like, I don't understand why they made the best classic character of any video game. They took Scorpion and just made him have a Fatal Blow that was only unique because he kicked him away and then pulled them back with the chains, which, for the record, he did in MKX. But in that, it looks cool. Because he was using it to his advantage and he used it to break somebody's neck. And that's awesome. Like, at least, it wasn't completely cool like some of the other X-rays in MKX. But the point is that he didn't use it, he used it for a purpose that made it cool. This, he's just using it to go straight in on the eyes. All 3 strikes are at the eyes. It's stupid. It's a 1. I'm not changing anything. I'm being real hard with Scorpion here. I've seen it like way too many times. It just kind of exhausted it out of me. But anyway, it's time for Noob. I'm going to be the Batman who laughs because I want to, and you can't stop me. Bit note. Bitch. Bitch. Alright. I do kind of remember this one. That was a lie. I know. Let's go. Oh wait, nope, never mind. I do remember this one. This one's actually pretty cool. Fucking 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I don't care. It's a 10 out of 10. Why? Well, first of all, it's pretty fucking gory. Let's be honest. It's actually not bad. The other thing is that it interprets the Shadow Clone in a very unique way. It really shows how Noob Saibot and his Shadow Clones work together as a pair. Because that was the whole shtick of it. Was that. But overall, it's actually not bad. I do like how, like, everything that he does just screams Noob Saibot. And not only is that cool, but like it's also unique, and I like it. Well, unique to his character specifically. So yeah, it gets a 10. It's gory, it's unique to him, and it specializes in a way that makes it cool. Now it's time for Blocka. Daka. Bro Faka. Bro Laka. Bro Saka. Have I made enough nicknames for him? Alright. Anyway. Let's do this. I am ready. Come on, let me out of here. Pretty good. Oh my god, are you kidding me? So like, do all of them just have this? Is this just a thing? It starts out good, but it ends off weak. Like, why? Why? Fuck. Why do all of them have this? Or at least most of them. It's just so dumb. I hate it. It gets a 7. Man, it is slightly better than Sony's though. You know what? No, I'll give it a 7.5. It is better than Sony's. Alright. Now it's time for Raider, who has the best friendship in the game, hands down. Don't fucking talk to me if you think otherwise. Alright. I hope that his... Since I don't remember what Raiden's Fatal Blow is, I hope it lives up to what it does in Injustice 2 and MKX, so good luck, man! Oh, wait. Oh, no. That's right. This one was one of the lame ones, because they completely ruined Raiden in this game, man. They completely ruined him. They did. They actually did. I forgot, man. That's so disappointing. I'm gonna give it a 3. Don't even ask me why. You know why. You know exactly why. Alright, it's Jackie's turn. Oh, we're going back to the Lin Kuei temple, whatever thing. I don't know. I don't know. Leave me alone. Alright. Right? Alright, let's try this. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, that's actually a bit better. Again, sadly, it starts off strong, but ends weak. But, like Spawns, it did it in a good way. So, I'm not too mad. So, I'm going to give it a 9. I just like how she uses rockets, he bounces on it, she uses some bullets, it ricochets and goes back into him, and then she kicks him through the shield, and then it shows him slowly going through it in slow motion. That's like some action movie shit, some Michael Bay kind of stuff. And I like it, so we're going to go with that. I'm going to give it an 8. Again, one of the better ones of those. Should be actually Sub-Zero's time to shine now. Actually, no. I'm gonna be classic Subby. Classic Subby versus modern Subby. Let's do this. I think I remember Sub-Zero's. Yes, I actually do. This is not the one that I refreshed it, but we're gonna watch it anyway because reasons. So it's a lot of axe. A lot of axe. Like, way too much axe, in my opinion. It actually isn't bad. I honestly think it's one of the better ones, considering that I don't necessarily think that it ends on a bad note at the end. I think it really actually starts off good. Like, and I really do like how the blood freezes as he's attacking them. And I do like the slide back and then the slam down. So I'm gonna give it a 9. The only reason it doesn't go higher is because he just uses an axe. He just uses the axes way too much. But it's not too bad, actually. So next up is Kano. Kano! Alright. Come on. Oh wait, I had the robot version this entire time? Oh fuck. Alright. Alright, so actually... Alright, let's do this. Oh, damn. 10 out of 10. One of my favorites. It's been a while since I've seen this, but my god, that is amazing. It fits Kano, it's completely gory, it's just fan-fucking-tastic, every which way you put it. He just shanks him a bunch, he steps on the knife, steps on his face, well, kicks his face, to make him fall down, then smashes his face, and then a kick in the ribs, he steps the blade further in, and then makes a knife come out of his boot, stabs him in the neck, drags him away from his fucking boot. 10 out of 10, without question. That is fucking great, and that is how a fatal blow should look like in this game. Alright. It's time for Cabal. So I'm hoping he is not going to be a disappointment like how he is in MKX, or MK9. I didn't think his X-ray was that good in MK9. He doesn't show up in MKX, which is the worst thing of all. But anyway, let's do this. Gotta go fast! Damn. Holy fucking shit. Jesus. Okay, that's actually not bad. Of course, the Black Dragon have the best. It honestly makes sense. So that's actually really fucking good. I like how he is like doing the tornado thing with the chain hook or the hook swords. I don't know what they're called exactly. I don't know their actual Chinese or Japanese name. I don't know what weapon they originate from, so I'm sorry. But I like how he does that, and then he stabs him, then he kicks him, and then just rips him out of the side, and then stabs them in the chin, and it comes out the mouth. That's actually really fucking cool. I don't think it's as good as Kano's, so I'm going to give it a 9. I do like it. I really like it, though. Again, one of the stronger ones, because, you know, it doesn't end on a bad note. It actually ends on a good note. So next up is a Liu Kang. Not one of my favorite characters, I'm gonna be real. Okay. I'm ready. Alright, good so far. Why? Why? It started off, it actually kind of started off a bit lame at first. Then the dragon came and I got some pretty nice hypes for it. I actually thought it wasn't going to be that bad. And then it ends off with such a horrible ending. It almost made me hyped for something else, but no, there's nothing. He just slaps you with the nunchucks, then the cool part comes in. Then that happens, and then he just socks you in the gut. Two, don't even question why, you should know. This one's obvious. This one's way more obvious. Alright, let's just go to Katana and forget about what the hell that was. That was not a fatal blow, alright? I do not declare that a fatal blow. It's dumb. It's retarded. Okay? Okay, let's do this. Alright. Fuck. Wait, what? Wait, what? What was up with that bounce? She just bounced for no reason. Boy. I think it's lame through and through. I honestly don't think it's good at all. Even though, like, somehow they made her fatal blow super lame, and not only that, but they made the final strikes even more lame. I'm gonna give it a 0, actually. I don't like it at all. It gets no points out of me. It's just really fucking stupid. It's really stupid. I don't like it. It's just not good. Anyway, King Lee is next. My boy, the Shaolin Spin Doctor himself. Alright, let's do it. I actually don't remember most of this. I do remember this part and this part. Oh yeah, that's right. 9.5. It's actually not bad. I like it. I like how he uses his lightning fist, as I like to call it, because it's amazing. He's like, and he grinds you in the back, and then he grinds you in the face. It's fantastic. It's unique to his character, and it's gaudy as hell. It's 9.5. I like it. Doesn't end weak either. Unless you count the kick, but even then. Oh, it's Jade! It's time for Jade! It's time for Jade. Everyone ready for Jade. I heard hers is really bad. It's been forever since I've seen it, but I heard a lot of my friends don't like it. I think I remember a part of it. I think I just pieced together what it is. Doesn't look good in my eyes. Alright. Yep, this part I remember. Yep, I did fish it all together. Yeah, this one is really bad. I do not like this. It's really lame. It's just pull slam, slice your back, slice your throat, stab you on the side. The only thing that makes you unique is the fucking teleport, and even then the goriness doesn't even help. It gets a 1, and we're moving on. I want to get out of this hellhole. What is up with these fucking horrible fucking fatal blows, man? I don't even think MKX had this many. Oh, now. Oh, great. It's RoboCop. Robo-Man. Robo Striker. It's Robo Striker, people. Woo! Oh boy! Who's ready for some Robo Striker? The only reason I call him that is because basically RoboCop is Striker in this game, unless Striker was actually in the game. So I call him Robo Striker. Anyway, let's do it. Oh damn. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me listen to those noises again. Ugh, gross. So again, it's like every other one. It starts off great and ends off lame. But I think it's the best one so far because those noises at the beginning when he crushes the skull and stabs him are disgusting. Okay. Yeah, I can understand that. I can see how you like Shang Tsung's. In my opinion, I just don't think it was that good. Like, it was good, but like, I just really didn't like how they didn't interpret the other three ninjas that aren't even in the game into it. I felt like they could. That was like a lot of wasted potential there. But honestly, I did like the beginning of it and the ending, but it is one of the best ones out of them. So I think it actually gets like an 8.5. I like it. It's very neat. Very neat. Noob Saibot, I actually really liked his. I gave it a 10 because it was unique to his character. It interprets his relationship or partnership with his clones, and the coolness of it is actually pretty cool with the dropkick, and then he teleports and then stomps on them and then goes through the head with the sickle. I honestly thought it's one of the good ones. Geras? I haven't gotten to Geras yet. I don't think. No, I haven't gotten to Geras yet. Anyway, we're going to do Scarlet. Not bad, actually. I actually kind of like it. And it's actually really good. It interprets what is unique to her with the blood magic and everything. It's actually not bad. It kind of starts off a bit weak, but gets better, which is what I expected with Liu Kang, but then that just ended up being completely garbage. Honestly, 9. I'd give it a 9 or an 8. Probably an 8.5. Yeah, I think an 8.5 is actually pretty good. I don't want to give it a 9, and I don't want to give it an 8. Aaron Black is next. I'm doing it left to right, so we're going through the lanes left to right. So I'll get to Geras eventually. I'm not gonna miss out on any characters. I started from the top of the list and went left to right. So, Fatalis Brutalis. That's actually not bad. I actually kind of like it. Starts off kind of basic, just bang, 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 I shoot you. And then it's basically like the Scarlet. Like, it started off pretty basic and got better as it went along. I don't think it's as good as Scarlet's though, so I'm gonna give it a 7. I think a 7 is actually pretty good for Aaron Black's. Devora is next. I heard a lot of people hate her. I personally don't have an opinion on her, but apparently people despise this thing. popping all my thumbs and shit. Alright. That one's not that good. It starts off okay. Oh yeah, I remember what happens in the story. It's not that good, honestly. I think she could have interpreted more with her bugs and stuff. I'm gonna give it a 4. It's okay. It's alright. It's not perfect. Alright. Kotal Corn is next, or Total Corn, if you're a big fanboy of corn. Can't believe we're using Sub-Zero as my dummy. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Actually, it's like a better version of Liu Kang's, kinda. In the way that, like, it started off pretty weak, got a bit better, and then started off weak again. It's a bit better than Liu Kang's. I'll give it a 5. It's straight down the middle. Shiva is next. Great. I actually was never a big fan of Shiva. So, let's see. I actually barely even remember hers because, like, I never played against Shiva that much, so this one should be pretty unique. I only remember the shield bash part of it. Yeah, this part. She uses the shield a lot, but it's actually not bad. I do like how she does the Shoryuken with the shield and then just completely guts you with it. It's not bad. I want to give it a 6.5. I don't want to give it a 7, and I don't want to give it a 6, because I feel like that's too low or high. So I think now we're in, I think the last 3 before the bottom. Yeah. Oh, 4. It's 4. So Terminator. It's Terminator. I think I remember Terminators to some degree. It's kind of fuzzy. All I remember is the thumbs up that happens in it, which is a reference to a Terminator movie. That's about it. Okay. Yeah, this part. This is what I remember. Oh, this. It's actually not bad. I don't expect TA Hunter's doing that much anyway, so it's actually kind of unique to him anyway. I do like how he's quick enough to catch up with you and bash you onto the ground and then just punch you and headbutt you. The thumbs up's actually a nice reference. I'd give it a 7. I actually kind of like it. It's not too good, but not bad either. It's kind of the reference that bumps it up a bit. Alright, it's time for the Time Man himself, Geras. See how good it is. I think I actually remember his fully, so this should be easy to do. Okay. Flaitalis Botalis. Yeah, I think I'd actually have to agree with you on that. I think it's actually pretty good. Starts off really fucking good. Just a weak ending as normal. I give it a 9, actually. It's not bad. 9.5, maybe. Nah, I think it's fine at a 9. I think a 9 is pretty good. Now it is time for the collector. I did not mean to click him. Alright, collector, let's do this. Actually, like, mained collector for like what seems to be like 5.5 seconds and then just stopped using him. Anyway. It's actually not bad. Much like Geras, it's a weaker version of Geras. Starts off really good and ends off kind of weak. Pretty much the only thing that's actually unique to him, since he's brand new, he's only been introduced in this game, so it's actually just kind of like his own shtick anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna give it 8. Nah, 7.5. 7.5. So, Sindel is next. The Scream Queen herself. Alright, so Sindel is next. Let's see how good this is. Let's get some pretty nasty noises. It's actually not bad either. It's actually one of the better ones, which is kind of not really depressing, but kind of shocking, really. It's really disgusting. Uses her weapon, and she pokes your eyes out with her heels. I'd give it a 9. Nah, 8.5. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. My snapping is not working. There it is. Alright, time for the last 2 characters. Finally. It is Cetrion and Subby. Subby Wubby. Sorry I have to sit through all these loading screens. Alright, let's do this. Okay, there are way too many of these ones that make me feel like it starts off good and then ends off really weak. But again, this is one of those ones that did it in a good way. Giving it a 9. It's actually not bad. Unique to her. Pretty gory. Pretty cool as well. So yeah. It's time for the grand finale. The last character. Basically. Let's hope it's good. I actually remember only one thing from this. Just like Shiva's. Okay. Fatalis Bloodhalis. Oh my god. Okay, so I think it's a tie with Cetrion's. It's like Cetrion's. It's one that starts off fucking awesome and then just goes weak. 7. Not as good as Cetrion. I decided, which breaks my heart because I love Fujin. He's one of my favorite characters, and it's just such a shame that like a lot of these Fatal Blows are like this. But anyway, it is time for the conclusion. So out of MK11's Fatal Blows, a lot of them were just really, really lackluster. A lot of them I feel like that they just kind of forgot what to do for the last hit, or just didn't have any ideas, so they just let them do the most basic of basic shit. But out of those ones, Spawn, Jackie, and Cetrion have the best of them. I think Spawn's is honestly the best. The ones that have the highest scores would be Spawn and Noob Saibot. I believe that's it, actually. I think those are the only two that I actually gave 10s. And again, not because of favoritism, it was because of a legitimate, rational rating. But I think the one that actually has the better one out of those two is gotta be Spawn. Spawn's is just a bit better. It really goes to show that NetherRealm really just puts in more effort to more obvious characters. But, yeah, Spawn I think is the winner of this. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like it, punch the like button in the face. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I would like to know your opinion on what your favorite Fatal Blows are, or what your ratings are for some of the Fatal Blows in this thing. Please also to be sure to notify me if you guys want to see the ratings of MKX stuff and Injustice 2. And I will be sure to see you guys in the next episode.